Felicia Carroll. So I'm from Housing Works. So I'm also a job training graduate as Wilford. And my testimony is like excuse me. So as an African American woman, infected, so with HIV AIDS for 21 years. So like over the past 20-odd years, excuse me.
That's okay. Take your time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like over the past 20-odd years that I was infected, so I watched the rates for women and young girls go up. And it's sad, like, watching, like, my community, as a woman of color, like, where my fellow women and young girls are dying. I'm a mother of twins. And they're 21, so they're very, very knowledgeable, so about HIV AIDS. One even corrected her, like, a high school teacher, so they called me up to tell her don't do it. I didn't tell her to stop educating them. So I said continue on, because she has no right to tell you don't be honest about HIV AIDS. You have every right because your mother is infected over 20 years. So like in the National AIDS Strategy, when I seen it, I didn't really seen it, I just scanned over it. And then someone said to me, have you really seen this? I said, yeah, I lied. And then, yeah, I did. But when I read it, I was appalled. And I felt that, like, there should have been like a more comprehensive plan for women, women like myself, and for young girls, like my daughters. And it was so, like, I don't know, what is that word? So discerning, seeing that they only just had like a little, like a little paragraph. So like I was saying, like, what the hell is going on here? So then like slowly but surely I started finding out more information, and then like me and my colleagues, fellow women, so we started discussing this. So then, like, since I sit on the New York City HIV Planning Council, that was brought up there too. They looked at me like I was crazy because I wasn't there to talk about that at the moment. They just announced it, that it came out. These are the recommendations, and we want to discuss it later on. In which somewhere down the line, so we did discuss it somewhat, but we never really hit on the issue of women and girls. So like I feel this, since we're getting the funds, so we're allocating the money, so in a timely matter. So HRSA sometimes like they're slow with the money, right? So we know how that happens. It comes after March 1st. So I just feel that organizations that receive the money should be able to reach those women and girls, so who are at risk, test them, and it should access them for like additional services. And if there are barriers preventing them from getting those services, like transportation, child care, lack of literacy, those barriers should be addressed. It's like in a timely matter, so the focus should be on their primary care, because a lot of these young girls, if there's no incentive, they don't want to be bothered. And plus, when you have a clinic that says testing for HIV AIDS, they're going to play like, whatever, like, but then secretly, they do go back. But they get tested, but a lot of them never come back. That's the issue that we're having. So like,
Thank you.
thank you.
Yeah.